In the frozen ruins of Stalingrad during late November 1942, Soviet sniper Vasily Zaitsev was hunting through the rubble of the Red October factory. The factory had been transformed into a deadly landscape of broken concrete and twisted metal. Zaitsev was one of the most successful snipers in the Soviet army with nearly 200 confirmed kills. He was moving carefully through the factory ruins, searching for German targets when something caught his eye. It was a tiny glint of light reflecting off glass in the distance. That glint could only come from one thing: a German Zeiss sniper scope. A German sniper was positioned somewhere in the ruins, watching and waiting just like Zaitsev was hunting. The sun was hitting the German scope at the perfect angle to create that telltale reflection. Zaitsev immediately began calculating the distance and angle to the glint of light. He knew he had only seconds to act before the German sniper realized his position was exposed. He raised his rifle slowly and carefully, keeping his movements smooth and deliberate. He looked through his scope and adjusted his aim toward where the German scope glint had appeared. His breathing became slow and controlled. His finger rested gently on the trigger, ready to fire. Zaitsev had trained for thousands of hours to make this exact shot. His body and mind worked together in perfect harmony to accomplish one task: to eliminate the German threat before the German could eliminate him. In less than a second, Zaitsev squeezed the trigger. The shot cracked across the frozen ruins of Stalingrad, echoing off the broken concrete. The bullet traveled through the cold air toward the distant position where the German sniper was hiding. There was no hesitation or doubt. Zaitsev had made his decision in a fraction of a second and executed the shot with precision. The bullet flew true and struck its target. The German sniper fell, and his Zeiss scope no longer reflected the winter sun. Zaitsev had seen the glint, identified the threat, aimed and fired, all in the time it took most people to blink. Zaitsev recorded the kill in his logbook as his 188th confirmed kill. This particular kill was remarkable not because of anything special about the target, but because of how it happened. Zaitsev had turned the tables on a German sniper by spotting the reflection of his own scope. After taking the shot, Zaitsev quickly gathered his rifle and moved away. He knew that staying in the same place after firing was a good way to get killed. He vanished into the ruins of the factory, moving silently through the broken buildings and rubble. This moment demonstrated the incredible speed and skill required to succeed as a combat sniper. In less than a second, he had seen the enemy, identified the threat, aimed his rifle, and fired a killing shot. This was snipercraft at its highest level, executed by one of history's greatest marksmen.